Hi, this is Erinn Morgan. I am the editor of Eyecare Business magazine, and I am here today in Daytona Beach, Florida at Costa, and I'm here with Costa's CEO, Holly Rush, and we are very honored to be here. Thank you for having us and for touring the facility. It was an incredible experience to learn more about the brand, so we really appreciate you having us down here, so thank you.
We appreciate you guys coming to see us. We wish the sun was shining while you're here. It's raining here in Daytona, so we're not wearing our sunglasses,
Exactly.
but
Maybe tomorrow.
We're glad you're here and we got to experience it together.
Thank you. We really appreciate it. And we have seen so much today, and so much is done under one roof here. We've seen the production facility, we've seen the RX lab, which is incredible. We have seen the call center, which handles calls from customers, and we've also seen the repair center, which handles all the repairs and warranty issues for the brand. And I'm just so impressed with all of this. Even looking into the RX lab and seeing how they were doing their own coding there of the lenses and the mirrors and the AR. So, how is this unique in our industry, and how can that benefit our readers and our viewers, the ECP?
Well, we love sharing this special little gem with visitors, especially visitors who have an appreciation for what happens in the optics industry. And I remember the first time that I ever walked this facility, I was so impressed by the complete ownership that they have of everything really here, everything from product development and design all the way through to after sales, which you were talking about, warranty and repair. And so, just there alone, we have hundreds of thousands of contacts with consumers every year that allow us to get feedback and stay very relevant and flexible. But even supply chain, because we do our finished assembly here, we're able to flex with the needs of the market or demand, which means better service levels to our ECPs as well. So staying close to it, both customers and consumers, hopefully means that we're the very best partner we can be to our ECPs out there.
Yes, and it sure seems like it. And I did want to mention too that Costa makes, for all of those who don't know the brand super well, they make an incredible optical collection now, which is new a year ago.
Yeah. And
they make performance and lifestyle sunglasses, which are super high quality, have an incredible lens, the 580p. And I'm a personal fan because I have a couple of pairs myself and have been wearing them for years. But the other question, the other thing that we learned here today was how engaged your, kind of customer base and your followers are with the brand itself. And the brand is 35 years old next year, which is incredible.
Don't age us that extra
year. I know,
sorry.
And so what we learned today though was, your followers, I guess your social media followers of any sunglass brand, you have the best engagement with that follower base, which is incredible. So, how is that kind of engagement and the way that you have that connection with your consumer, how can that benefit our viewers and our readers of Eyecare Business?
Well, I'm glad that you saw firsthand the passion and the people that we have here at Costa, because I think today you've met dozens of people that you had the opportunity to interact with, and I think it starts here. You have a lot of people that are really authentically Costa. They love to fish, they're passionate about conservation. Many of them have been with Costa not just for a couple months or years, but for their entire careers. And it starts there. I think that passion and authenticity around the brand starts in the building. You saw that firsthand today.
For sure.
But for years, the Costa brand has believed in building one-to-one relationships with consumers, and it's all about a community marketing strategy that I think has given us, as a consequence of years of investing in those communities, really tight relationships with the consumers who love the brand. So it's very personal. Way before one-to-one marketing or community marketing outreach was I guess a trend.
Sure. You were the leader.
We were doing it also out of necessity. We were a small growing brand. It was very grassroots, and we saw the love that was coming back on the other side from people who really connected with us out there. I think what has transpired since, though, is another component of that strategy, because we weren't doing mass marketing or mass media, if you will, was a heavy investment early on in digital.
Right.
And the digital investment has really allowed us to build another community with millennials.
Sure.
So not only do we have this great connection with our core base of consumers who love to fish, but we've also now seen this incredible response from millennials connecting digitally, but also really passionate about our purpose, which is conservation. So
Yes.
I think both of those can be a huge win for ECPs today. Having loyal consumers and then having youth
For sure.
is certainly a benefit for all of us.
Bringing that millennial consumer into their practice has, you know, definitely been an area that they like to focus on for sure. So that's a great help to them. Well, that's great. Well, thank you so much for joining us today and for taking the time to Facebook Live with us. I really appreciate it.
Thank
And
you.
we look forward to spending the evening with Costa.
Well, likewise, time for happy hour.
Exactly. I'm ready. Thank you, Erinn.